one more time, welcome. And I'm really glad to discuss with you right now a topic is how to create a brand awareness with the micro influencers on the Instagram. Because first of all, when I faced with this topic, it was on Progr, as I have previously discussed with you. And it was really cool because I understand that there is something that our clients are searching right now. They ask us about them because we work exactly with a PPC automation and we do all this stuff for like one of these steps. And I understand that it could be one of the fields that we could cooperate and you could just share your experience that you have. And our clients could just implement it. And Amazon seller who just interested in that topic could just start working on that. And I'm really glad that you have found time in this house time that we have. And I really appreciate it. So please introduce yourself and let's start.
Hi again, guys. It's nice to be here and to see you again. Hope everyone is safe at home while focusing on Amazon business. So I'm Larissa. I'm co-founder of IntelliSales and social media strategist. And today I would like to start by saying thanks to Profit Wales guys for having us today. We will discuss on how to create brand awareness through micro-influencers on social media, more exactly on Instagram. So let's get this started. We at IntelliSales consider that brand awareness is one of the most powerful tools that we have in order to differentiate among competitors and to drive external traffic from social media, from Instagram to our Amazon businesses. Everything that I will present today, this strategy was started and tested on our own brands. Like 3 years ago when we started our Amazon businesses. Back then we tried a lot of strategies. We participated to a lot of webinars. We ran Facebook ads. We paid professional influencers. We got into a lot of troubles. And when I mean trouble, I refer to the fact that we had a few listings suspended because we paid reviews. So one day we realized that we were almost broke and we needed a way to find a strategy, a long-term strategy on how to reach our end users and to drive external traffic to our Amazon listing to grow our business. This is how IntelliSales was born, and mainly this is the story of our agency, this micro-influencing program. So,
Perfect.
The entire strategy is targeting the fact that the buyer behavior is influenced by the fact that we as human beings, we have the need to belong to a certain social group. By social group, I refer to friends, family, role, status. And this is not a thing invented by us at IntelliSales. This is mentioned by the famous psychologist Abraham Maslow in the hierarchy pyramid of needs. So let me explain by using an example. If you see that on Instagram, on social media, your friends are referring and recommending this headset, you will be curious to test it too. You will be wondering, why are they talking about this headset? And mainly, we realized that we can reach our end users on social media group, because mainly more than 50% of the population is spending more than 2 hours per day on social media. That's a huge amount of time per day. So why not contacting them on Instagram? And we realized that Instagram is more powerful than Facebook or Twitter, because between 2016 and 2018 has doubled the number of active users and now has more than 1 billion active users per month. That's a huge number. So we looked at the top 100 brands, international brands, and more than 90% have an Instagram account. That was a moment when we decided we want to have our own Instagram account for the brand. So now there are more than 25 million brands on Instagram, and more than 80% of the active regular users, normal people, are following at least one. So definitely there is place to run your own Instagram account for your Amazon business. The engagement on Instagram, the social interaction is huge. It's 10 times bigger than Facebook and 84 times bigger than on Twitter. So we realized that we want to be where our customers are. That was how we got to build our Instagram strategy. More than that, if you're selling on the United States marketplace, you can check on Google the top 10 Instagram countries, and you can see that the United States is on top one with more than 120 million active users per month. Also, India and Japan are big marketplaces, and UK and Germany. So you really want to be where your customers are. That's for sure. I will present now some main advantages of the micro-influencers program. It's very important to start by establishing your own brand name hashtag and to ask other people, the end user, your customers, to use it when posting. In this way, you got a lot of social interaction, organic traffic, organic buys. And in time, if more and more people are starting to talk about your brand, you will get to dominate that specific hashtag that you created for your brand. And in time, you will dominate the entire niche. This was our result. We now dominate the entire niche by using Instagram. Our focus is not on social followers as the number of social followers. We never pay for tools, or there are a lot of tools over there to grow your number of followers, but we are focusing on the quality of the followers. We want that every follower of our Instagram account is directly interested in our product and create social impression, engagement. You know, you have on Instagram the heart, the love, like the like on Facebook. It's really important to make people to comment your post, to love your post, and to create engagement, interaction. Also, one of the biggest main advantage of the micro-influencers program is the media content. By media content, I refer to photos and videos. And here we can see some example from our case study, because later on I will present some results on an example, a case study, one of our customers. We obtained a lot of great videos and pictures that the sellers later on decide to use on YouTube, also on creating ads on Google, even on Amazon listings. So you don't have to pay for professional studios to create videos. You just get your videos from your end users if you give away the product to the right person. When it comes about lead conversion and external traffic, there are a lot of ways to do the tracking. Amazon attribution, Pixelfy, Bitly, but we personally use Shopify. We have our own Shopify account. and our own Shopify website. And on that website, we installed Facebook Pixel because we want to control and to gather all the data about our customers. And later on future product launching campaigns, we use all the data. It's really nice to have a database with all your customers, and you can write emails, you can contact them.
Mm-hmm.
It's really important to keep track of your customers. As a short resume of the entire process, what we actually do, we contact profiles with around 1,000 followers. We ask them to join our micro-influencers program. These persons are normal persons, but we consider them role models because they have a certain influence within the social group they are part of. For example, are talented in a certain area, passionate about a sport, or I don't know, it depends on the product that we are trying to advertise. And we send them a free product, and that's all. We ask them to post a video or a photo, it depends what they decide to do, and to tag a certain hashtag. And that's all. That's the entire process. It's very simple, it's straightforward, and the results are beyond expectation. Okay, and now for a better understanding, I will present a case study. It's about a bread scoring game. One of our clients decided to give us the permission to share today with you the results. We received the Instagram password for this specific account, and we started from zero. All the posts that you see here are on the tagged section. That means we send the product to different micro influencers. They post pictures or video while using this bread scoring game. This is a tool for the artisan baker area. The number of followers is 100% organic. We do not pay for any tool to grow the followers or the engagement or any ad, nothing. And now we continue with the first step. How should you start to do this program by yourself? You should find firstly the hashtags. The Instagram works like Amazon. On Amazon, we have the keyword and the keyword research. And from the main keyword on Amazon, we start and we try to find the correspondent on Instagram. Instagram is really easy to use. We'll help you and we'll send you related hashtags. You just need to create a list with your target hashtag and to follow them. Always keep in mind that your micro influencers and in fact your end users, your customers, are hiding on these hashtags. We go even deeper and we try to find if there is a hashtag, a main hashtag only on Instagram. For example, artisan baker is not a keyword on Amazon, but on Instagram it has a huge number of engagement. That means more than 65,000 posts. And here at related hashtag, we can see bread bosses. This is the main competitor for this particular client. So what we do next, we find the main competition, the main competitor, and we take a closer look to his profile. We see what kind of posts does he have, what kind of followers, what's the number of followers, and we go forward and we check what competition is posting. What's the quality of the image, what kind of images, what kind of text and language does he use, also what kind of interaction he gets, and we try to replicate and improve, creating our own strategy in order to dominate his hashtags and to create ours too. And we go even deeper. The main factor that we want to target here is the competitors' influencers, to see who posted about this competitor. We contact them and we ask them to post about our product too. Here we have some examples for this particular bread name that we had as client and we still have. This is Noah Bakes Bread, is top one micro influencers for this particular seller. With almost no reviews, we managed to double the sales when this micro influencer posts, because he is like a role model for the entire niche. He just posts a video while using this scoring tool for the baguette, and we managed to get more than 45,000 views with no paid ad. So I think the results are awesome. We are going to the next example. This is a girl, a talented girl for this niche. She managed to get more than 18,000 views just by posting a video and tagging the instructed hashtag that we mentioned her. So more than that, the seller, our client, decided to edit a bit this video and to use it on the Amazon listing.
Mm-hmm.
The next post, maybe you can say that it was made the picture on a professional studio, but in fact was received from a micro influencer with less than 1,000 followers. But also the seller decided to use this picture on the Amazon listing. So the result was with no cost, only the product given away to the right person. On the next post, we have also a picture with 200 likes and a great artistic touch from a random micro influencer. So, how much should you pay for this program? Well, in fact, you just need some inventory and to find the hashtags and to contact the right person. Of course, there will be micro influencers that are asking money. You just say thank you and you move to the next one. There are a lot of talented, passionate people over there, so you don't need to pay any cent for this kind of advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Every result is just by sending for free the product and talking with the right person. So that was my entire strategy, our entire strategy.
Great.
We are here to respond to your question. We are ready to help you. If you have any kind of question, just send us an email and we will try to help you and we will do our best.
Great. Thank you so much, Larissa, for such good presentation. I really love that. And thank you for all like these processes and cases that you have shown. According to that, I just have a question, just to better understand how exactly it works. I understand that everything you do like a people research. I mean that you find exactly how people like and show how your products, how it just could suit them or something like that. So they could create a content, a videos that you could use after that. You could create like a photos and just understand how people like your products and how they just interested in all of that. And the best way here is just to make a good research, right? I mean, that
yes.
Go from the niche and spend some time, not just following some stories or something like that in the Instagram, and just go deeper into your niche and product that you have.
Yes, you don't want to give away your product to an influencer that is presenting all kind of products. You want to give away your product to your exact end user, to the person that is directly interested in trying it and has a word to say in the social group.
So
So
in social groups, these people are like a fans of what you will
yes,
provide them.
yes. For example, if you are doing yoga,
Mhm.
it's a random example. You are doing yoga, you try to find out the hashtag related to yoga lovers, to this practice, and you get in contact with them. They will be happy to test a yoga mat, for example, or a yoga ring, or I don't know what kind of product in the yoga area, just for receiving it for free. And for sure that person has a lot of followers with the same interest in yoga.
Great. What about the people, for example, you have focusing on like micro influencers, right? I mean, like for
Yes.
up to like 1,000 of the followers, something like that. Uh, do you have any experience when you have like more
Yes.
followers and how to communicate them, or maybe less? It's not so good option, but still. What about them?
Uh, if an influencer has like 10,000 followers in general, he will ask for money. He will ask for money because he does that for a living. So you don't want as a seller to pay a lot for this kind of content, because he posts once and you get the engagement only once. You want to give away your product to a directly interested person in your product, because that person will post weekly, monthly, maybe daily, because he really uses that product. So we are focusing on less followers but more quality followers.
Mhm. So these people just get like more like unique and niche audience. I mean that they have a really good trust, yes, in this way.
Yes, exactly. For example, you, if you are a DJ, for example, you are followed by a lot of DJs and people interested in your niche. And if you present a microphone, for example, or some kind of gadget, all the people will say, "Oh, that guy is know what is talking about. I will do what he recommends.
We
I
have
will try that product."
great, thank you so much. We have a question from the Facebook.
Yes.
And do you use micro influencers for Amazon reviews or just content or just what exactly for what you use?
As an off topic, yes, this is our main way to get reviews, and we get authentic reviews and long term reviews. Yes, we get also reviews
Great, perfect.
and the videos and pictures for the reviews. The content is great.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, really cool photos, and you don't need to spend a lot of money for just creating them or just providing some like photography.
Yes, you just have authenticity within your listing from your end users. It's like your end users are working for you. So
I really love that idea that influencers, they just keep this feeling about what audience would like in this way. I mean that
yes,
they feel like exactly how customers and their niche could just buy or react, just for example, share or saved this content on Instagram, for example, and after that to make it the sale on Amazon or something like that. It is really awesome.
yes, and to be honest, this is the best marketing that you can have as a small seller when you start. This is a huge opportunity to unleash the possibilities to have a lot of buyers and to increase your sales and to get organic traffic. It's it's really nice to use this strategy. And what's really important, you can start it now, you can start it today. You just need some inventory
Mhm.
and to be willing to do the hashtag research, and that's all.
One more question, and I guess after that, if we will find some more questions, well, of course, we will answer them. If no, we will just finish it on these really cool steps. So, is it possible to build an audience before launching the product on Amazon, like partly using this strategy?
I don't know if I understand
The main
the
idea,
question.
for example, when you do not start your Amazon product, you do not launch it right now, but you're
It's difficult. It's difficult to get in contact with micro influencers because you need to tell them, I have this product. This is my Amazon listing. Would you like to try it? But if you don't have a chance to present your product, they don't have the chance to buy it. The micro influencers, because they buy it. You send a coupon code or maybe the money, and they need the chance to buy it in a certain way.
okay. I got it. Uh, two more questions.
Okay, sure, sure. I'm here. I'm here. I have a lot of time
We have
for
time
this
on the
webinar.
quarantine, just to answer all the questions.
Sure, we stay until the last question.
Perfect. What is I guess you have just answered these questions, but still, people, I guess, do not like believe you in this way. What is a variety of budgets to use influencers to promote launching the products? I mean, just to sell the products on Amazon.
It depends a lot on the product and on the niche. There are certain niche, for example, the sport lovers. They use daily the product, and this means you need a fewer amount of products that you need to give away. But for example, in the kitchen, we had to give away like 200 products in order to create this balance of posting engagement. It depends on the product niche. It depends a lot on the product niche.
So in this way, Instagram, it's like one of the channels, like additional channels that you use for like external traffic, right?
Yes, this is the main, and now we are focusing on developing this strategy on TikTok also.
You just got the question,
Yes, we want to expand our services on TikTok. We are in beta testing. We are testing on ourselves as usual, on our own brands, and we will see. Maybe sooner or later we will launch this service on TikTok also for the sellers.
I guess it will be awesome, if you will do so.
TikTok is awesome, to be
Yeah,
honest. It's not for kids or teenagers as you can think, because a lot of people are thinking, oh, TikTok is only for teenagers. No, if you search and find the right hashtags, it's for everyone. And trust me, it's for online business, for Amazon FBA, for sellers, for travelers, for, I don't know, every niche.
I believe that we would be glad to see your next cases about the TikTok, just just to destroy all these like
myths.
Yeah. And that will be really awesome. And the last question about really cool one. How do you approach them for reviews?
Oh. Honestly, we get in contact with micro influencers and we create like a friendship. They send us friends wanting to test. They promote our products by using codes, discount codes. For a lot of micro influencers, we create codes, Instagram codes for using inside the group, their friends, and they are very proud to present a code in front of their friends. I have a code for this product. Do you want to try it? They create a huge engagement, and
Perfect.
yes, the engagement is awesome.
I really love this idea that you try to make the Amazon and the product, the listing, like more closer to the audience, because you give a chance to the micro influencers to show how exactly they see this product and try to promote how they like it. I mean, and in this case, absolutely, your brand become like a unique, more personal, like more individual.
Yes, exactly. And a lot of customers are writing to say things about the product, just like the customer service. They consider the Instagram account the customer service for their Amazon order. So. Cool. My order didn't arrive. Okay, I will get in contact with that seller.
Great.
Yes.
That is perfect, and I really love the whole opportunity that you have and that you just promoted and do, yeah, for the Amazon sellers, and about all of your strategies. Also, like one of the last questions I believe that we have is if the friends are buying with a code, the reviews are variable.
It depends the amount of the discount code. It depends a lot of the amount of the discount.
One of the tricks that we could compare with Instagram and Amazon.
Yes.
Of course.
I wouldn't enter now the review part. We have also a service dedicated for ranking and the reviews, so just write us and we will find a solution.
Yeah,
we will find a solution for everyone.
In April, and we will discuss it later.
Yes. Yes.
We'll just keep, for example, 100 of likes. We will do so. We will go through and discuss all these reviews issues and how to work.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's 100% sure? You can get reviews from this service.
Perfect. Larissa, thank you so much for this cool presentation, and I really love that. And I believe that all Amazon sellers who just visited this webinar and live streaming on the Facebook, they really got all this information. And I would be glad if you will also provide them with, for example, a presentation that you have done on this event. Just share it, and also
of course
we will share this video later on the YouTube and Facebook for an audience who didn't get a chance to watch it with us. But
we can do that for sure. And more than that, if they send us an email to hello@intellysales.info, we can respond to questions. We can help them.
Instagram support.
Yes. Yes, we can help everyone. We are givers.
Great. Thank you so much for all of these topics and everything that you have just made for us. And I believe that we will meet with you soon for another really cool topic. Thank you so much, IntelliSales.
Sure. Thank you for organizing this webinar. Thank you.
Thank you so much. See you. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye.